My name is Kessler Vlogs, and today we're going to be talking about a scumbag that ended a life of, I believe, a 3-year-old or a child. Man, someone sent me this and I was just like, man, I was blown away, man. I was blown away, and deep down inside, I just know it's a black dude that did it too. And black people are just in this chaos for some reason, man. It's more than ever black people are in this chaos. So let's figure out exactly what happened. What's going on, man? The world's crazy right now, and every day you hear about some kid being murdered for no reason. You hear about someone dying for no reason. And the worst part is usually just children, and they're just killing children as much as they kill animals, as much as I hate that. But man, it's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and comment. Let me get my video out there in this jungle that we call you. So without further ado, let's figure out exactly who this man killed, what age the child was he a black man?
Maniac for that trap street.
I'm gonna say SC man beat 3-month-old. Holy crap, it was a 3-month-old? Wow. Sorry guys, I got caught off guard with that one. So SC man beat 3-month-old to death. Large skull fracture on side of baby's head. Oh man, dude, this happens too often, man. This happens too often. A South California man was arrested for one of the most heinous crimes ever. Police say he beat a 3-month-old boy to death. The infant boy died after suffering a large skull fracture. What did I say, guys? What did I say? A black dude, man. I don't have so many things to say, but I'm trying to keep this monetized. But this dude right here, man, like, man. And then black people wonder why, you know, they're afraid of people who look like this, because this is the type of people that do it. If you guys look at the history of my videos, how many guys that look like this have done this, man? I'm not saying black people are the only ones that do it, but it's a lot of them that are doing it, man. It's a lot of them that are doing it, and the majority look like this dude. They really do. They look like a Jamal, a Jarvis, a Gerald, you know, a Rakim, you know. It looks like these guys, man. Realistic, it's Akim, you know. It looks like these guys. I think that sounds more like Middle Eastern, but you guys get what I'm trying to go with this, right? All right, guys. So it goes on to say, wow, that name is too ghetto. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, so we're going to call this person Green. Green was taken into custody. Man, that's a really ghetto name. Najor. Wow, I was actually joking earlier when I was making those names, but his name is Najor. My name Najor. Man, I'm about to beat your baby. But seriously though, his name is literally like Najor or Nashor, something like that. But we're gonna call him Green because we don't speak that Ebonics. So Green 20 was taken into custody on Monday and charged him with 1 count of homicide by child abuse. According to the arrest warrant, police responded to a 911 call about an unconscious baby at home. When police arrived at the scene, first responders discovered the infant unresponsive and cold to the touch. According to the warrant, paramedics attempted life-saving measures and rushed the baby to a local hospital, but he was pronounced dead after arriving, man. Can you imagine that happening to your child? That's sick, dude. An autopsy of the baby revealed that his death was homicide likely caused by a large skull fracture due to a blunt force trauma on the right side of the child's head. It's not a child, it's an infant, a baby, man. It's even worse. The warrant stated authorities have not yet released the final cause of death. According to police, Najor was the sole caretaker charged with watching the child on the day the infant died. Police are convinced that Deshore inflicted the injuries that ended the baby's life. Infant. I'm sorry, that wasn't even a baby, that's an infant, man. I feel like when they're 1 year old, that's a baby. But that's an infant, man. That's even before, dude. That's so sad. Like, this scumbag killed this living creature, you know, before they were even self-aware, man. Like, humans become, what, self-aware when they're about, I don't know, what, 4 years old, 5 years old, you know? That's so messed up. Like, the baby didn't even know the baby was alive at that point, man. That's so messed up to me, man. That's bad. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about that. It's really crazy to me. Anyway, let's read the rest of it, guys. The defendant caused the injuries resulting in the baby's death, and the injuries occurred under the circumstance manifesting an extreme indifference to human life, the warrant stated. It's not clear what Deshawn's relationship was to the baby or the child's mother. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. So I would love to see Black Lives Matter and organizations that does all this stuff talk about issues like this, man. Where was Black Lives Matter when it came to this? I'm not trying to make this a political thing, but I'm calling it out, man. I'm calling it out. This is stuff like this is what makes people not respect Black Lives Matter, man. I know I've said this time and time again, but it keeps happening time and time again, so I'm gonna keep saying it time and time again. No one cares about it because Black lives don't even matter to Black people, and it's a baby. I can promise you this baby was Black, man. Like 9 times out of 10, I promise you this baby was Black. Where was Black Lives Matter to this man when he murdered this child, this infant? Where was it then? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff I'm talking about, guys. This guy is a complete scumbag. I'm not saying people that look like him should be racially profiled, but I think the concept, right? The whole theme comes from, I'm scared of them because these are the guys that look like it. The majority of people that are doing crimes look like this. So how can you not stereotype it when they look like this? Stereotypes have truth to them, right? They look like this. When most racists see this type of person, they're like, oh crap, you know, a person that looks like this, a person that dressed like this, person that has this hairstyle, right? This skin complexion, this whole thing, this whole stereotype. They see this man and they're afraid. They're like, this piece of garbage would do this to an infant. What would they do to me? And I feel like the only way to stop these stereotypes, the only way to you know, embetter themselves, you know, the people that look like this, they have to hold other people that look like this accountable, man. They really, really do. I'm not saying dreads and, you know, looking grimy is like a bad thing, but I really would love to see people that do look like this hold other people that look like this accountable. And the reason I say that is because that's how you make the stereotype stop. I see all the time in comments and stuff like this. I did a little research that people are like, oh, you know, they're just saying that. I see people like other Black people defending this man. I'm just really thinking to myself, that's the problem. That's where stereotype comes from. You have to hold this dude accountable, you know. I think it's obvious that the majority, you know, feel this guy's a scumbag and he's should go to jail, of course. But there are that small margin of Black people that just feel like this man, you know, oh, there's a reason for it, stuff like that. I've seen people defending this man on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure it out, like, why? Or on Reddit, why? Why would we defend a man like this, man? This guy is a scumbag. I hope he gets the highest sentence possible, man. Like, it wasn't even a baby, he just killed an infant, man. Like, there's no reason to do that. I don't care how much the baby's crying, or the infant's crying, or how annoying the infant is being. You just don't do that type of stuff, man. You just don't. I'm sorry. But what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about this insane occurrence that has happened, man? This was recent, too. This is really recent that happened, and there's so many cases like this that I can report on a new case like this every day. I kid you not. But I wanted to shine a little light on this, man. Like, hold these guys accountable, dude. There's some people that aren't. I just don't know why, but stuff like this should hit the news, man. Stuff like this is what the media should be talking about. Hold these type of guys accountable. You guys want to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse? How about this scumbag, man? How about this scumbag? How about justice for that child that was murdered, brutally murdered by this animal, dude? This beast. I can't even insult animals. This thing, all right? That's what he is. It's a thing, but I forgot what pronouns these days. People want to be called things, so you can't really insult people anymore these days. But let me know what you guys think, man. I honestly want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's going to be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. And thank you for watching.